Your story doesn't make sense, man.
It doesn't matter where I'm going. It's none of your business.
You didn't even
where I'm
answer
going.
me how long you've been here in Somerset.
I don't have to answer those questions.
All right, well,
Okay?
I'm asking you.
That's a consensual conversation.
I'm not trying to give you any trouble.
If you're gonna write me a ticket, write me a ticket. You pulled me out of my car.
To talk to you more. I'm asking you.
Dude,
I'm asking you what.
Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, then
right now you are
then
being
I'm free to
detained
go.
because it's a
For what?
traffic stop.
Well, then
You're not
finish.
free to go. I'm
Finish.
asking you a question.
Dude, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have to.
I asked you how long you were at your buddy's for. You didn't even give me that answer.
Why do I have to answer that question? How long
Because
have you
your
been
story
working
doesn't
today?
make sense. You said
So what?
you've been at your buddy's. You're coming through from Tennessee.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, how long have you been in
Why does that
in
matter?
Somerset?
Why does it matter?
What's good, YouTube? It's BB Cast back in with another video and another reaction. And in today's video is from the Pennsylvania State Police, where you had this Pennsylvania State Police officer pull this guy over, and then you will see where he starts asking him a few questions. And when this guy wasn't answering his question, you see where this officer starts getting in his feelings and say, well, you want to be rude and you don't want to answer my questions. You're not telling me where you're coming from. He doesn't have to tell this officer where he's coming from. It just really goes to show when you don't answer these officers' questions, they really do turn into crybabies. I'm gonna watch you give my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Let's get into the video.
I don't care. How would you feel?
All right, well, put your hands up there. I'm using the back of
You
my
don't
hands.
have.
Which I'm
Okay,
allowed
well,
to.
you don't have my consent to. All right.
I'm not going in your pockets. I'm asking you, do you
I
have
don't
any
care.
weapons on
I'm
you?
just telling you. You don't have my consent.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't. I don't have weapons. Period.
All right, well, come back here. Come back to my car. You want to eat your dog first?
Zach, get over here now. He's roasting. It's hot in my car.
Yeah.
Dude. Sorry, I'm getting a little irritated. Zach, now.
I'm not trying to give you any trouble here.
Yeah, you are.
How?
Dude, you just touched me.
I'm
How would you
allowed
feel?
to.
No, you're not allowed
You
to.
can
Show me the
frisk
law.
anyone.
Show me the
Do you
law
want me
that
to pull it
says.
up?
Show me the law that says that you can take a
It's
traffic
officer
stop.
safety reasons. All right.
No, officer safety is total bullshit.
All right. Oh, how do I know that you have a knife or a gun on you?
Dude, pulled me over for a traffic stop, and a traffic stop cannot be extended any longer than it takes
for a
you
longer
to.
investigation.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
What's your reasonable suspicion?
What?
What's your articulable
You,
suspicion?
first off, you said you're going to Johnstown. You're from Tennessee. Your story doesn't make sense, man.
It doesn't matter
How
where
do
I'm
you-
going. It's none of your business.
You didn't even
where I'm
answer
going.
me how long you've been here in Somerset.
I don't have to answer those questions.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm asking you.
That's a consensual conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to give you any trouble.
If you're gonna write me a ticket, write me a ticket. Yes, you are. You pulled me out of my car.
To talk to you more. I'm asking you.
Dude,
I'm asking you what.
Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, then
right now you are
then
being
I'm free to
detained
go.
because it's a
For
traffic
what?
stop.
Well, then
You're not
finish.
free to go. I'm
Finish.
asking you a question, all right?
Dude, you're hit, dude.
How am I hit?
Trust me, dude. My family's lawyers, dude. You can't. Right now, you can't. Immunity doesn't cover prolonging a traffic
I'm
stop.
not prolonging the traffic stop.
What do you want?
Right now you are detained because you're part of a traffic stop. Part of it. You committed a traffic violation in the state of Pennsylvania.
Either issue me a ticket for that,
Yeah.
or let me go.
I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking to you.
You're fucking kidnapping me. If you don't, what are you detaining me for?
You're part of a traffic stop. That's my point.
The traffic stop does not give you the right to make me get out.
I
and
can
frisk
pull
me.
anyone out of the car. Yes,
Show
I
me
can.
the law.
All right.
Show me
It's
that
called
law.
Pennsylvania Premiums. Look it up.
What do you want?
I'm asking you.
I'm starting to
I'm
get irritated. I'm sorry.
I'm asking you what you're doing up here.
This officer said that this is a traffic stop, but yeah, he's doing everything else but going and writing that ticket.
I'm asking you.
I'm starting to get irritated. I'm sorry.
I'm asking you what you're doing up here. Like what?
I'm following my family history. I'm on my way to Philadelphia.
What are you doing out in Philadelphia?
My four-time great-grandfather was the brother to the first governor of Tennessee. That's why I was in Tennessee.
So why do you? I'm asking you, how long have you been living up here for?
I don't live
How
up here.
how
Dude,
long
I'm
have you been living in
traveling.
Tennessee?
I'm traveling.
How long have you been living in Tennessee?
I don't live in Tennessee.
Well, where do you live at?
I got my car and had it registered in Tennessee because that's where I was at the time, and I had to have a legitimate address.
Yeah, well, I'm asking you how long you've been in Pennsylvania for.
What does that have to do with the traffic stop?
Because you got to get your car registered if you're living up here in Pennsylvania.
But what does
for
that have to
30
do
days.
with you writing me a ticket?
I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't want to talk.
I'm asking you, is there anything illegal in your car? Any
No,
guns or
I already
knives,
told
drugs?
you that. Have I lied to you yet?
Yes, you have, actually.
How?
Because you've been arrested multiple times.
I never told you that
states.
I never told you that I haven't been arrested. You never asked me.
I already know what you've been arrested.
So what?
I'm
You
asking
can't do this, dude.
How?
What you're doing is illegal.
How?
You can't.
How is it illegal? I'm asking you questions that,
What do you
that,
want? What do you want
that
to know?
go to the traffic stop.
What you're gonna do and let me go?
I'm asking you, is there any drugs in your vehicle?
No, there's no drugs in my vehicle, and no, you don't have permission to get in my vehicle.
No.
Just like you didn't have permission to touch
I
me.
have permission to frisk me out for weapons. Yes, I do. If I believe that you're
Not unless you have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I
That you're-
committed a crime.
committed a crime or armed and dangerous, which based off your criminal history, you could be armed and dangerous.
Nothing,
So I'm not
nothing in my criminal history has any type of violence.
Dude, you got arrested.
I reserve my right to remain silent.
All right, well, go ahead. All right,
Back up or something.
I'm allowed to wait for backup,
Okay, well,
and I don't want your dog to run away.
I'm
so
gonna
let's
file
get
a
it.
lawsuit.
But you're gonna
Zach,
file a lawsuit.
now.
On what? A traffic
Now.
stop for your dog's out there, so
So what? Come on, let's go. Zach,
what are you gonna file a lawsuit on?
I can sue you for whatever I want. Go, Zach, get in there now. Go. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, dude.
I don't have radio service.
What's your badge number?
I don't have to give that to you. We don't wear badges.
You don't have a
My name's
badge
right there.
number?
My name's right there.
You don't have a badge
I don't
number.
have to give you my badge.
It's not part of your
The state
policy?
police doesn't wear badges. You don't have
Okay.
to give that to me.
All right.
All right, you can get back in your car. You're free to go. All right. I'm not gonna mess with you anymore because obviously.
Dude,
you
I
don't
didn't do
wanna talk to me
anything.
and answer any of my questions.
What did I do?
What? You committed 2 traffic violations. One, your third brake light's broken out, and you crossed the center line 3 times. That's why I pulled you over.
You should just kick my ass for that. You know? Everybody does it. You do it too.
Do what?
Except for you're exempt from the law. They don't apply to you.
Do what?
Huh?
We enforce the laws.
Yeah.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not trying to be rude to you or disrespectful. I would be lying to you if I haven't committed a traffic violation. Everyone does it.
Yeah, but you don't have anybody to hold you accountable. I mean, you can pull me over for little shit like that, but I didn't do anything, dude. I cross the line all the time.
I'm not
So
saying
what?
you're a career-long criminal. You're out here doing crazy stuff. I'm just
I'm
asking you.
not.
You're not answering any of my questions.
I don't have to answer your questions,
All right.
dude.
All I asked you is where you're from Tennessee. Your license is out of Missouri. How long have you been living in Tennessee for?
I'm not living in Tennessee. I just had to get residence so that I could register this vehicle.
Yeah. See, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just
Yeah,
asking
you
that
are.
stuff.
That has nothing to do with me crossing the yellow line, man.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Because you
It doesn't,
have-
dude. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have to. This is a consensual. There's your buddy.
you can record and yell at me
I know
all
you
want.
should be
and
recording too. I'm not
I
yelling
am
at you,
recording
man.
right there.
I'm not
You're being
yelling at
recorded.
you. I am not yelling.
You're being disrespectful because
How am I being
I'm trying to ask you
disrespectful?
questions and you're like saying you're going to
Well,
record me.
it starts to get frustrating. I'm just recording it for my safety, man. I don't trust you guys.
All right. Well, I'm not here to give you a hard time. I'm just asking
Well, it
you
seems
stuff.
like it.
I asked you how long you were at your buddy's for. You didn't even give me that answer.
Why do I have to answer that question? How long
Because
have you
your
been
story
working
doesn't
today?
make sense.
This officer's acting like they ain't in a relationship or something.
Let me
What?
see your driver's license.
All right. Your
I'm
story
not
doesn't make sense. You said
So what?
you've been at your buddy's. You're coming through from Tennessee.
Okay.
Well, how long have you been in
Why does that
in
matter?
Somerset?
Why does it matter? I like this place. If I was staying here, I would live here.
What I'm asking
nice
you is
here.
if you've been here.
The people are really nice.
If you've been here for more than 30 days, you
No, I
have to
haven't.
get a residence.
Yeah,
You have to get a driver's license.
No,
in
and I'm not
Pennsylvania.
going to be here for probably more than a couple more days. I'm out.
Well, where are you going after
I'm going
this?
to Philadelphia. Okay, I told
For
you I'm
your
retracing.
family heritage?
Yes, my fourth-time great uncle was the first governor of Tennessee.
What
They're
part of
both
Tennessee do you live in?
Revolutionary War heroes. I'm a son of the American Revolution, man.
What part of Tennessee do you live in?
It's actually got me. I didn't have residence there. I went to visit. I just got my car registered there because I bought it in Missouri, and I was going to wait until I got somewhere stationary before I registered it. But it's been like over 30 days, so I just registered it in Tennessee.
So
else am I
when
supposed
did
to-
you get here then?
Like a week ago.
A week ago? And you've
Yeah.
been staying here ever since?
Yeah, it's nice.
In a hotel room or
No, I got a bed back there.
are you stay in your car?
Sometimes
Travel all over. Like
Yeah.
you said, you go to
I'm
Oregon a lot
enjoying
stuff.
it, man. I love it. I grew up in Oregon.
This officer wasn't even trying to hide the fact that he was fishing. Because in the beginning, you having this officer say this is a traffic stop. When he tells his officer, well, go write me a ticket, he said, well, I want to ask you some questions.
If you're gonna write me a ticket, write me a ticket. Yes, you are. You pulled me out of my car.
Talk to you more. I'm asking you.
Dude,
I'm asking you what.
Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, then
right now you are
then
being
I'm free to
detained
go.
because it's a
For what?
traffic stop.
This officer was getting desperate for his questions to get answered. And right here just proves that this officer was doing nothing but profiling this guy.
But based off your criminal history, you could be armed and dangerous.
Nothing.
So I'm not
Nothing in my criminal history has any type of violence.
Dude, you got arrested.
I reserve my right to remain silent.
And even towards the end, you having this officer say, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but your story's not making sense.
I don't trust you guys.
All right. Well, I'm not here to give you a hard time.
You've
Your
been
story
working
doesn't
today.
make sense, or you didn't even give me that answer.
Why do I have to answer that question?
This officer really got in his feelings that his questions was not getting answered. That's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How you feel about this Pennsylvania State Police officer for pulling this guy over, and all this officer could have did just go write him a ticket, send him on his way. But no, that just made too much sense. You having this officer start asking him questions, and when he wasn't answering his officer's questions or his story wasn't making sense, you having this officer just start getting in his feelings and start saying, oh, you want to be rude, you don't want to answer my questions, your story not adding up. Like, dude, you saying that this is a traffic stop and that this is the reason why he's being stopped. Go write him a ticket, just send him on his way. But yeah, you having this officer wants to say, oh, well, you know, your criminal history, I got to make sure things like, bro, just say that you're fishing at that point. That's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and y'all have a wonderful day.